This is how you cultivate oyster mushrooms on logs. First, you must cut your logs. Wait 2 to 3 weeks before you inoculate in order to let natural fungicides dissipate. I've successfully grown oysters on sweet gum and hackberry. After the rest period and once we have our sawdust mushroom spawn, we're ready to inoculate. Before we start, we get our wax melting in a slow cooker along with our dabbers. We have a specialized drill bit attached to an angle grinder. Next, we get to work on drilling. Holes should be drilled 4 to 6 inches apart and staggered. We then take our dibbler tool and inject the sawdust spawn. I like to wax at least one end of the log. Some folks do both. After that, we wax all over the filled holes. Be sure to completely cover the hole and wax all gashes as well. Now that your spawn is ready to colonize the log, keep the logs in a shaded location for 6 to 9 months. Be sure the logs are elevated 2 to 5 inches off the ground. They must be off the ground so wild mushrooms do not colonize first. They must be close to the ground to maintain moisture. We ended up moving these logs, but now we're ready for the final step. The logs are now to be buried halfway horizontally. This is called a log raft. Be sure to fill any air gaps with excess dirt and water the logs in initially. They may need to be watered periodically during dry spells, but now all there is to do is to wait for your first harvest.